connecting the hose. We're going to grab the hose, we're going to remove it from the hose holder. We're going to find our end here, which is right here. We're going to go ahead and lay the hose out. We connect it. After you connect it, pull down on it, make sure it's connected. Without turning the hose on, we're going to unwind it. This is how I'm unwind it. Slowly. Looks like I put the hose the wrong direction. Try it like that. We're going to walk it out. And we're going to untwist it while we do that so that it doesn't kink. And actually, when we come to a situation like this, the easiest thing to do, disconnect it, bring this around. And let's just walk it out this direction. Kind of the same procedure. Undoing the coils as we walk so that we don't create kinks in our hose. Again, this process is so that we don't kink up our hose. Back over there. I'm just going to go underneath. Pull up on the quick disconnect, insert the hose, pull down on it to make sure that it's fully connected. Now at this point, I can get the other end of the hose. I can close the water valve. Then I can come back, turn the water spigot on, and then I can proceed with filling the water buckets. Again, as I bring the hose down to the end of the barn, I'm going to watch and make sure that I'm not kinking the hose. I'm unwinding it as I pull it. Now, another thing to note is this hose is only long enough to make it from one side of the barn to the other side of the barn. It's not long enough to fill the outside water troughs. You would need to add another section of hose to get to the water troughs. Draining and disconnecting the hose. Step one, open the valve, point it towards the drain, in case any water comes out, and then we're going to set this close to the drain so that the water can flow out of it when we roll it up. Then we're going to lift up on the quick disconnect, and we're going to disconnect the hose. Then we're going to bring it in here, and we're going to go ahead and slowly wind it up. Untwisting the hose while we wind it. So what I'm doing is pulling it towards me, and I'm untwisting the coils so that it winds up nicely against the wall. So here, we have to twist it. And when it gets like that, we may actually have to bring it out and untwist it a little bit better. here so that we can roll it up without it kinking. These coils or curls need to be untwisted like I'm doing so that the hose doesn't kink. See these coils here? These will cause kinks. Now, untwist it. At some point, as this is getting coiled up pretty bad here, you may have to take the other end of the hose and actually stretch it out a little bit to get the coils out. But as you can see, I'm not putting up any hose that's twisted because I don't want it to kink on us. So I keep uncoiling it as I roll it up. Now, these are getting pretty bad, so I'm probably going to have to stretch this out a little bit. Take it out, and I can untwist it from this end as well. See the twist coming out of the hose? Okay, that looks pretty good. I can bring it back around to the drain. Unwinding it, untwisting it as I go. Now I'm twisting with my hands is all I'm doing here. Grabbing the hose and I'm untwisting it. When we're all done, we want to go ahead and leave this valve open. That way any residual water will drain out of the hose. That's how the hose should look when it's properly rolled up. That will keep it kink free.